What's up, people? What's up? This is your boy, Big K Solo. What's the deal? Yes. Hold up. Yes, sir. Listen, today was a good day, no question about that. I went to the appointment that I had to do for the surgery. Um, what they did was they did a part. I didn't know there was two parts to this. They didn't tell me this. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. You know, they're gonna do the other one next week. Remember, I told you guys it was just one, and next one they found two. They found two more. So anyway, they cleared one out. They was gonna do the other two, but you know, I don't know. It was the reason that they didn't do it. I don't know what was the reason why they didn't do the other two, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? He said the one that they was worried about, the one that was the first one that was really bad, is taken care of. Now I got two more, so they're gonna take care of those two in one shot. That's for next week. So next week I gotta do another procedure like I did today. Son, it was good. It was like I didn't feel no pain. Only thing I felt a little discomfort when I got up, from the bed and stuff like that. I'm a little swollen, no question about that. My my legs, my like the where they put the needle at, the camera, whatever they did, that's just all black and blue, all black and blue. You know what I'm saying? That's why they told me not to take the blood thinners, because that's the reason. You know what I'm saying? Plus, by taking the blood thinners, I could bleed in. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the blood thinners. You gotta be careful when you take blood thinners. And but anyway, like I said, man, thank you guys for all the prayers you guys gave me. I know it was a lot of you guys that was praying for me, man, and I just want to say thank you all, even for those that did not pray for me. Thank you too, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank everyone, man. It was a beautiful thing. Anyway, guys, because the thing was so good and so successful that I decided to tell you guys one of my best stories. All right? So I hope you guys enjoy the story. This is in C95, no question, C95. This was one of C95's, I could say one of C95 big fight. It was a big fight. It was two houses. L module against 9 module. C95. Anybody remember C95? You know it was M and L. It was M, L, and 9 module. It was together. And everybody that know, L module was the craziest house in C95, period. People used to hear about 9L module, and they used to tell the CO, yo, don't put me in L module, please. I'm not lying to you guys. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you guys. I mean, the dude that had L module was my man Bosco. Puerto Rican Bosco, built like a tank. The dude was like about maybe 5'6", maybe 5'7". Always dark glasses, built like a tank, B. Built like a tank, baby. Bosco. We call him Big Bosco. Bosco, good dude. The only thing I say, don't fuck with him. Don't get him in that mood. You get in that mood, it's gonna be on and popping. Trust me. And he knows mad people. He was the one that introduced me to Mafia. Mafia, the one that got cut in the blood war, but at that time Mafia was not a king. I wasn't a king. There was no kings at that time. If there was, it was upstate, because this happened in '87. So there was kings, but not that many. And in not '87, I'm talking about '87. Orleans, yeah, 87. And 87, yeah, 87, because the fight was in 1995. So, okay, a couple years back, a couple years ahead. Yeah, I remember that. Damn, look at my hair, bro. Wow. Wow, hold up, guys, the gel. Anyway, fat ass blunt, right? Yeah, I mean, I rolled up a fat blunt. This fat, the fattest. I mean, I did it today because I said, well, they clean one artery. You know, say the other two arteries, I mean, they fucked up, but not like this one. So I said, let me roll up a nice fatty. You know, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I haven't been smoking weed like that in a minute, so, you know. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so now, the story. Now, like I said, Bosco had the house. I got to El Marju because I was working in the mess hall, but I was working in the storehouse. Loved that job. I was making crazy money off that job. I was selling the nutriments, you know, nutriments, right? The little milk and stuff like that. People were loving those nutriments, man. Three nutriments, three of them for a pack of cigarettes. They loved it. But anyway, I got fired. I went to I think it was 12 Upper. I was not used to sales no more. You know what I'm saying? I was not used to the sales. I like the modules. I like the dawns because at count time, you don't gotta lock in, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's enough that you're in jail already. And if you like your privacy, I mean, no question. When you in the cell, after like the first month, you get used to yourself. You love yourself. And then you get to a dorm and you're like, damn, I wish I was back in my cell. But after a while, you get used to your cell. I'm into the dorm, and then you be like, yo, I'm used to my dorm. If you go to the cell, you be like, damn, I wish I was back in the dorm. No lie, man. It's a mental game. So anyway, check this. That day, I'm sleeping. It's daytime because I couldn't sleep. I was the type of dude that at nighttime, I was up all day. At daytime, once breakfast came, I was out. I was out. Matter of fact, before breakfast used to come out, I was out already because the guys used to bring me my breakfast. I had to wake up and my milk, everything good? Anyway, my milk was there. You know, if they already knew if it was cornflake, I mean, anything that had to do with cornflake, Cheerios, whatever, bring me my 3 boxes or 4 boxes. You know, hey, I'm in charge of the house gang, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get 4 boxes. And my 3 milks. And if it was more, 4 milks. I love my milk, you feel me? So anyway, the milks I like to keep them. And the thing is about the modules is if you get with the police, if you get with the popo, you be like, yo, popo, yo, hold my milk down, man. Put it in that bag you got there. Because they sometimes they're paying a little refrigerator. So, you know what I'm saying? They keep that little refrigerator there. So, you know, you make sure you go in that refrigerator, you clean it up. Show them that you clean that shit up, a little something, something. You don't gotta clean it up. But you clean it up because you know what's up. After a while, then you be like, yo, man, can I throw this little milk in there? Sure. All right, thank you. Next thing you know, you got milk in the refrigerator. You feel me? And if it's not milk, it's soda in the freezer. Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do. As long as you ain't snitching, everything is bubble. You feel me? As long as you ain't snitching, everything is bubbly. And you know what bubbly means, right? You know, like champagne, bubbly. So that's a good thing for those people that don't know slang. Anyway, so I'm hearing a little commotion. So it's my man Barkim with this other dude. Barkim was a Muslim brother. So I look at Barkim and I'm like, yo, Barkim, what's up, man? I'm sleeping. Barkim is like 7 beds away from mine's. Because like I told you guys, I used to not sleep, man. I don't know what it was, but I couldn't sleep. And I used to get my sleep at daytime. With my motherfucking razor right under my pillow. Serious to everything I love, man. Yo, listen, man, I swear to God, I said this yesterday. I would take a lie detector. Anybody that want to pay for a lie detector, I'm swear to God, and I would take it, right, live. I would take it live where we could put it on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. I would take the lie detector. And I will tell you everything about the Chinese brothers being there in 1985, because some knuckleheads said that they was not there in 85. I don't know where you was at, Poppy. I know you was not in the island because they was in the island at 1985, the two brothers. They was working in the receiving room. I even tell you this CEO's name, they used to work in the receiving room, but that's irrelevant. You feeling me? I named you. I said I challenge you. Name me 7 guys that was running shit in C95. I mean C74 back in that. And back in that time, in 1985, I named them like 9 dudes. And he still haven't come back at me. So, you already know the dude is I'm bootylicious, all right? You already know what that means, bootylicious. Homeboy's bootylicious. So anyway, Bob Kim is like, yo, my bad, Solo. You know what I'm saying? My bad, Poppy. They robbed my man. So I got up. I didn't get up because they robbed his man. I got up because I wanted to know who robbed them and why they robbed them. You feeling me? So he tells me, yo, I came from HDM. I was he was the imam in HDM. So now when he told me that, I said, oh shit, somebody gonna get somebody gonna get whipped. The dude was the ex-imam, HDM, son. And then when he went to 9 module, because he was only 9 module for one day, when he got there, the next day he had to go to court. So that's how they got him. They got him for everything, bro, for everything. Soap. Bro, they took pictures of his girl, because his girl was bad, son. They took pictures of his girl, God knows, if they violated those pictures, nobody knows. They took his clothes, they took pictures, they took commentaries, they took his soap. Bro, that dude went into the house, into El Marju, with nothing. With nothing. But nothing. Just the clothes that he had on, and it was a suit. It was a suit. You know what I'm saying? Because, people at that time, people could wear clothes, and he had a suit. And he had to go to court with a suit. That was his style. It's only right to go over there and represent with a suit if you got it. Me? No. If depending. If I had to get sentenced or something, I had to go there with some nice shoes, a pair of nice slack, nice pants with a button shirt, shit like that. But I'm pretty sure if I was going to trial, I would have been released with 2 suits. No question about that. No question. So anyway, when he gets to 9 module at the court, he goes to his shit. First of all, he look at the top of his locker, because at that time, if you was somebody, you could have 2 lockers. You take a fucking locker. Lockers was in welled in like they are now. Now they welled in. But before they was in welled in, son. That's why they got so many roaches, because the roaches go under the thing where they weld. Mad roaches be in your locker, son. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Yo, listen to me. Rikers Island Roach Motel. Guarantee you that. So, this dude that they got him for his shit, I said, yo, tomorrow is yard, so let me see what happened. No, I said today is medication. We go with a lot of guys from motherfucking 9 module, and let's see what we find out. So the dude looked at me like he had doubts. So my man Barkett was like, yo, son, Solo said he could Solo could do his thing. Trust me. And like I said, they just call me Solo, they just call me Junebug back then. But mostly they just call me Junebug because, that's where they gave me the name Solo, 1987. Bam. And you already know why they gave me the name Solo. Anyway, what the fuck happened? Anyway, I was chilling. We talked. Bang, doom, doom. All right, we talked, and we decided what we was gonna do. I was gonna go, take care, go to the program, do what I had to do, come back, go sleep, blah, blah, blah. My peoples, I had 9 peoples in the house, 9 monsters. And then B-side, that was like about another 8 or 7 monsters that they were Spanish, holding it down. Then I had like 2 or 3 of my black brothers, like Red, Star. Oh my God, this nigga, I think this nigga was a serial killer at one time. I don't know, man. God bless his soul. But Slim and OG, that was his name, OG. Not OG Mac, none of that, OG. That nigga had a banger. That nigga didn't have no banger. That nigga had a dagger. All right? He had one of those African dagger shit belonged to. I was like, how the fuck you did this one? Bro, dude was nice. So anyway, and he left me the dagger when he went on state because he did a parole violation. So he left me that dagger. That dagger had to stay in the house because I couldn't take that dagger with me, but it was too long, son. So I took my regular 32. That was my, when I got packed up, my regular 32 and my motherfucking 9mm. The 9mm was my bone crusher. It was nice size bone crusher. That was my shit. You feel me? My personal shit. And plus the things that we did in the house. I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't have no big time, you know what I'm saying, guns, shit like that. But we had like 6. We had 2 razors and the rest was, bone crushers. Yeah, we had a little something, but not enough. Not enough like some dudes be having, bro. Some dudes be having, man, yo. And that's the time when they started cleaning up the ceilings. That's the time when they started cleaning the ceiling. That dudes was like, grabbing pipes and shit, trying to sell them. Because, yo, they used to go for money. They used to go for money, B. A bone crusher, son, $40, $50, no hesitation. And that's just the bar. And if you wanted to grind with the point, a nice point, easily $90 to $100, easily. Because to make a point on that shit, it take a while, so I ain't gonna front. You had to go take a shower every day you had to work in it, your man's looking out, and you over here whipping like your man looking out, you whipping some COs be like, they wise, some COs be like, yo, what you doing standing there? Yeah, I'm just chilling, CO, listen to the music. All right, go take a walk. Like, all right, boom, yo, I'm gonna take a walk. Like, nigga, like, all right, that's the time to chill. Bye, niggas, to wet the shit. Bye, take it, get up, wait like about another 5 minutes, need to get out the fucking shower. Because COs ain't stupid, bro. COs know how to get out of the motherfucker and say, yo, let me go check the shower out now while I do what this dig. Something must be going on. Anyway, shit was like this. We planned it like this. The Muslim brother went to, and look at this. The same day that he got to the house, the next day, they robbed him. The following day, 3 days, he became the imam. Because he was fucking well known in 1995 HDM. This brother was known, bro, in HDM. He was the head Muslim, bro, in HDM. And dudes played with fire. So, boom, I didn't know him. Barkim knew him. I didn't know him. Barkim is my doggy. So, boom. So now I know, because check this out. He come from Low Library with like 20 dudes, 20 Muslims. Bro, these dudes was like, how can I tell you? There's a word for it, man. There's a word for it. What's the word for it? Intimidation, right? They come, they all big. Intimidating the motherfucker. Yo, intimidating motherfuckers like a motherfucker bro in the house. Even my own squad was a little intimidated. They was like, yo, Solo, man, I don't know, man. The nigga looking kind of thirsty, B. What we should do, bang him? I'm serious, son, 'cause they came in there with that screw face shit, like, and I had to tell Shorty, the Muslim brother, man. I was like, yo, son, tell your people's man to cool down, B, because, they were looking at my peeps like, like they ready to pop. So, he went to them, yo, chill, man. These are my peeps. Solo's my man. Yo, chill, you know what I'm saying? So everything started falling in place. But the CO was like, yo, man, you guys got to go. Yo, he let all 20 inmates in the house. I never seen that in my life. And he did it, plus he did it because he knew that I was not going to let shit happen because I gave him my word. This nigga used to give me birthday presents, Christmas presents. I ain't going to front. This was a cool dude, bro. Cool motherfucker, B. You know what I'm saying? I say he's cool because one thing, you see, COs could be cool with you. But you got to watch that because you don't know what that dude is giving that CO. Because that CO's hitting him off. Was sick. Oh, the CO gave me a pack of cigarettes and shit like that. Nigga, yeah, but what you did for that pack, nigga? Who you told on, nigga? Whose gun you told on, nigga? Because coincidence, another shift used to come, and boom, they used to catch one of our bangers. We got him out the house. I believe that dude was snitching. We got him out the house, B. That nigga be left out there with $1.90. Not $1.50, $1.90. Trust me. With that, everybody started getting wise, and yeah, he left that at there. And the one that got him there was one of his peeps. You feeling me? It was one of his peeps. All right, he was 5%er. Now, and the dudes that robbed the Muslim was all 5%ers and non-Manju. No, man. All 5%ers and 3 Puerto Rican dudes that was not 5%ers, but they was down with, they was down with that crew. They was down with the black brothers that was 5%ers. They was down with them, you already know, bullies. But I got something for those bullies. So check it. The plan was this. We're going to go to the yard tomorrow. The yard opens up at 9 o'clock. Early yard, I think it was 9 o'clock yard. Yard closes at 9. We all go to the yard. And the yard closes is 1 hour, 9 to 10 or 10:30, some shit like that. So we go in the yard. We're going to find out who's who. Well, okay, this nigga it was one of them, this nigga was one of them, this nigga was one of them. Okay, nobody's in his house. We're going to hit these niggas up today. Whoever this night house, we're going to hit them up today. When you get to your house, they're going to know what time it is, so you're going to hit them up. You're going to hit somebody up. Before they hit you up, you're going to hit somebody up. Yo, everybody knew what time it was, babe. And the thing that I liked, that, you know what I'm saying, at that time, there was no kings, there was no nietas, there was none of that. None of that. It was every Boricua for itself, all right? And like I said, if there was kings, but upstate. Because once I went upstate in 89, that's when I became a king, by King Peppa. Wherever you at, my brother, salute to you, my brother King Peppa. Cross-eyed his eye, thinking he the beautiful sisters, yo. Sister was cool, I ain't gonna front. Let me leave it like that. Anyway, and they used to fight. They used to fight, but they loved each other. That was brothers and sisters for real. All right, for real, son. Anyway, God bless you, Peppa. I got nothing but love for you, Bobby. I missed the shit out of you. I wish I could see you, man. Last time I saw him, I think he was sick, man. But I know one day I'll see him. So anyway, I'm getting high, son. Look at my eyes. I'm getting high. Look at my eyes. Look how fat this blunt, son. Look at that shit. So anyway, Bob, the plan is this. We're going to go to the yard. Once we go to the yard, we'll find out who's who in the yard. If there's mad dudes in the yard that has something to do with that, we're going to set off in the yard. No question about that. We're going to do this right there. But if they're small than us, and I doubt it, I mean, well, there was not a lot of us. And like I said, You couldn't trust everybody. The other Muslims that was in the house, it was in the house. There was two more Muslims that was in the house that happened to homeboy. That let that shit, be. So that was bootylicious. That was bootylicious. They let that be. So anyway, we go outside. We in the yard now. We walking around. I see we walking around with homeboy. The homeboy told me, yo, that's one of the dudes that was there, the Puerto Rican dude. And the Puerto Rican dude that was there, I know him. I know him. I knew this fucking knucklehead. The nigga name was Ice. So I go and I see Ice, let me holler at you. Ice looks at me, he sees that I'm walking with black brothers, Spanish brothers. Ice is like, uh-oh. He knew what was coming to him. But check this out, I did not touch him. Ice come and Ice like, yo, what's up? What's up, Junebug? Like, what happened? Like, yo, Ice, man. Yo, who robbed this man? Who robbed this man? They took his watch. They took his chain. They took his commissary. They took everything from this man. Who robbed this man? And they gave me 3 names. Yo, I heard it was black. No. F what you heard. What do you know? He said, homeboy, that was a dude that every time you come to the house, an inmate, every time you come to the house, he's there sitting down, rocking himself with the CO rocking chair. Every time, baby, there was something about that rocking chair, nigga, you should love sitting down in that rocking chair. He just down rocking chair, thinking he was a CO or something. Like, yeah, all right. I never knew the dude's name. Never got that dude's name. He was a 5%. I mean, was he a 5%? Yeah, I think he was a 5%. But anyway, we go. We see, he tell us who it was. He told us who was involved, some of the people that was involved. I said, yo, did you take some of his stuff? He was like, yo, Solo, I ain't take none of his stuff. I said, listen, man, did you take some of his stuff? I'm going to tell you this for the last time. Then he changed my name again. He came out and said, yo, Junebug, the only thing I took was 2 shirts. 2 shirts, and I got one on right now. So I looked at homeboy, I said, yo, that's you? He was like, nah, that's not my shirt. He had a jacket. He said, no, not this one. It's this one right here. He opened up the jacket. Nice sweater. Tommy Hilfiger. That's when Tommy Hill was popping. Tommy Hilfiger, nice one. Boom. The dude takes it off. CO's looking at this. He comes to us. Yo, what's going on? Ain't nothing going on, yo. My man, it's my man's sweater. He lent it to homeboy. He's leaving my man. We all leaving, so he wants to get his sweater back. Everything is good. They ate that. Okay. We told them. We said, yo, you sure you didn't take anything else? Nah, man, that's all I took, man. And the other shirt, I got it. It's in the house. Knowing that I didn't want, I didn't want to touch this dude, the Puerto Rican kid. I didn't want to touch it because he was all right. He was just doing stupid mistakes, trying to become a Muslim, and he was running with some Muslims that wasn't living the part that they was not living the way they were supposed to live. So yeah, no question, he was running bad. So anyway, let me turn this shit. This shit's too big, so let me turn this shit off. Yeah, shit's off anyway. So anyway, right? Well, I got something to drink. So anyway, yo, let me go get something to drink, yo. So anyway, the dude we left the dude alone. We leave, we leave Ice alone. We told Ice, yo, all right, don't worry about it. Everything is all goody. He comes to me, calls me, says, yo, Junebug, Solo, whatever. Yo, listen, man, I'm good, right? Because he knew that shit was going to pop off, son. He knew it. He knew shit was going to get hit. So I looked at him, hold up, wifey did something for me to eat. I don't know. All right. Mama, I can't cook that up. I can't put that baked CD in there, right?
No problem. I can make your plate.
Yeah, I gotta make the plate, right? Hold up. Whoa. Yeah, all right, guys. Give me a couple seconds, guys. I'm gonna make my little plate of baked CD. I'm starving. I'm gonna keep it up with the story, though, all right? You gonna do it for me, mommy? Thank you. You know, no, eat first, eat first, eat first, eat first. Eat. Mommy, I'm doing the video, baby. Jesus. You know, my wife, I love her to death, but sometimes, you know, she gotta understand, yo, that I like doing my videos, B, and she gotta understand I love her. Once again, I love her, but you gotta understand I'm doing my videos, and sometimes, like I said, guys, I don't make no money on this, bro. I don't make no money on this, you know what I'm saying? But if I make a little 200, a little 300, whatever I make, bro, you know, if I make that, B, you know, that's something that goes to a pocket, son, because everything I make goes half and half, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm married to her, so I believe in the partnership. You know, so, you know, she knows I'm not on the phone talking to Willie Bobo. She knows I'm not on the phone talking to no shorty. She knows what I'm doing right now. So what the hell, G? So anyway, where I'm at, man, before you mess me up, man. We was going in. We started going. Yeah, we started going in, man. If I forgot something, I'm sorry, guys. We started going in. They call on the go back, so we going back in. Everybody, you know, we go in. You know, so they count every 10 at a time, 10 at a time. So when I counted, I knew I was not in the right count. There was 11 people, so they was gonna take somebody out and push it to the side. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they was gonna search them because they always should do that. The last person that doesn't even on 11, excuse me, 10. Boom, they're gonna search that 11. That whoever falls into 11, they're gonna search them. Anyway, I can't get searched, son. I'm walking on my motherfucking 32. Fuck all that. So I told this other dude, I said, yo, I'll give you 2 cigarettes if you take the line. He was like, all right. So I got him off the fucking line. Go get the fuck out. He didn't know anyway. He was a new jack. So he gets out. I give him 2 cigarettes. Everything is good. And what happened, when we go, they count 10. Bam, he was the last one. Yo, get to the wall. They started searching him. So anyway, dude, back in the house, we chilling. We going back to the house, right? But now anybody that knows M, L, and 9 Marju, if you guys remember, it was like walking in the middle of C95. But remember, you got the projects, you got what we call the dark side, and we got the light side. M, L, and 9 Marju was in the light side. The light side is 10, 11, 12, up, and then you got 10 Marju. That's also like a little clinic, I think it is. 10 Marju, some shit, and then you got the back that was Meso. I forgot what it is now, but it was Meso, and that was 6. I forgot. Anyway, so what the fuck I was talking about? Okay, so now we in the house, right? We chilling in the house. Now the next thing you know, fucking, oh man, what did I do? All right, so we in the house, right? So now I go and I start talking to the Muslim brother. No, we don't go to the house. No, we don't go to the house. We get into to ML and 9 module. So before you get there, there's 2 COs, because the way they did it, they broke into the wall. To make the modules, they had to break the wall, like the wall in the middle of the catwalk. That's what they call the catwalk. You know what I'm saying? You got one tape in the middle of the catwalk. If you walking this way, you walking this way. If you walking that way, you walking that way. You can't face back, front. You can't hang out. None of that shit. You gotta walk up and down the line. You feeling me? As a matter of fact, the line is yellow. They be calling it follow the yellow brick road, motherfuckers. Follow the yellow brick road. So anyway, so now when you get to motherfucking 9 module, bullshit. When you get to that spot, it says it got L, M, and 9 module. That's what you see. And then you see 1 CO, or you can see 2 COs. So once you see the CO, sometimes they should have had no COs at all. Because at one time they had cameras and the cameras used to work. But just like C95, everything started fucking up. So I remember, bro, we just smoked sticks right in that motherfucking catwalk. So now, if you lived in 9 module and you walk it, let's say you walk into the hallway, because it was like a long hallway, and then you got 9 module to your right, and then you keep walking down, and then you got M module to your right, and then you got L module to your left. I was an L module. I went to M module. M module is where we had that famous racial war, blacks and Puerto Ricans. I told you guys the story. You know, not for nothing, but you know, the blacks started that. I ain't gonna lie, man. Not because I'm Puerto Rican, guys, I'm even. And yeah, man, I gotta keep it real. They started that. So anyway, now the 20 or 22 Muslims that was with the Muslim brother. I'm not gonna say the Muslim brother either. I ain't gonna say his name. So the Muslim brother that was in my house, that got to my house, that was in 9 module, and they robbed him when he went to court. He walks in 9 module. Now, the plan was to catch dudes from 9 module, right? And just pound these niggas out. Poop, pow, 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 boom, ping, pow, pow. But there was only 3. One of them was fucking Ice. Ice was shook. Ice was there. Ice said, yeah, I took 2 sweaters. That was it. Fine. Ice gonna get his still. And he got his. But look how bold this shit was, son. Because the shit was bold. And I don't think that shit ever happened before in C95, Rikers Island history. I don't think that ever happened, son. We go, bro, I got 9 dudes in my side of the house, side A. My man, Flo, Cabeza, and Chino Puñalá. I know you guys gotta know who's Chino Puñalá. Chino Puñalá was he did his thing in C76, and there was 3. There was 3 Chinos, and they all used to be like Chino Flaco. I think it was Chino Flaco or Chino Flaco Puñalá. I don't know how they go, but their names used to finish with Puñalá, and Puñalá means stabber. You know what I'm saying? So I met Chino Puñalá and Flaquito, the one that had a beard, mustache, pushback. They got to catch. They caught him though. They caught him, lovely son. Yeah, they caught him on his way to court. I don't know who caught him. I don't know if tonight if it was blacks or Spanish, but they caught him good, son. Going to court, he didn't have no how you call it? He didn't have no razor, no nothing, because they used to search him all the time. And he always used to wear the fucking mittens. Always wear the fucking mittens. And they caught him when he had the mittens on, bro. They caught him when he had the mittens on, son. Yo, but let me tell you, when they caught him, my man hold it down. He holds it down. They got him. They got him good, son. Wang, wang, 2 times, B. 2 times. Not even gonna mark my face. They caught him 2 times, bro. That nigga came out of it. You know, he left the line. You know, cause what the fuck? You gonna stay there, get hit? You gonna come out the line? Let the CO take care of that. Get you out the fucking, get you out the fire. So the CO pushes him to the wall. Bang! Calls out. They hit the riot squad button. That's what I heard. Bam! They hit that shit. They run over there. They bring some towels, to cover him up. To clean that, to tighten it up like that he don't bleed to death. You already know what time it is, man. But they caught him. They caught him good, son. They caught him good. And I'm gonna tell you right now, they caught him because karma, how you say that you live by the sword and you die by the sword. No question, B. Of course he didn't die, but he got caught good twice, B. The both sides, B. Both sides, like my brother Frankie did. But my brother Frankie was beloved, beautiful, not because he was my brother, but Frankie, I'm sorry, Frankie, but he was just stupid for joining that. He joined the Nietas, bro, and 2 Puerto Rican Nietas got him. They must have knew that, that Frankie was not. Frankie was a smart guy, but he was not a fighter. You feel me? But anyway, listen to this shit. We go in there, we do our thing, right? Boom! These dudes was sleeping. These dudes was fucking sleeping, bro. Remember, yard is at motherfucking 9 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock in the morning, some shit like that. We already had this shit planned. All these dudes that had something to do with it, all these dudes that motherfucking Frost told us, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, B. I blazed 3 of them. Put you like that. My little 32 went to work. I caught 3 of them. What? And 3 of them were sleeping right next to each other, bro. They were fucking roommates. Motherfucking Ice was sleeping across, like, you got the beds that's in the wall, and then you got the beds that come out the wall, and then you got two sides in the middle. You got 2 beds, bang bang, and then in the wall you got that one group. Then the other wall you got the other group. So if you somebody, you're gonna be staying by the wall. Trust me. And I went right there. I said, yo, the 3 dudes that's in front of my bed, those dudes, saying they was one of the main dudes. So those 3 dudes I caught. Once I caught 2 of them, the other one that knows what's going on, that he got up, everybody screaming, he gets up, wakata, I caught him. Then this motherfucker, Ice thought it was all goody-woody. Nah, man, it was not all good, baby, because one of the Muslims that was down with the Muslim that went to a house, he caught him. Wang! Caught him good. After he caught him, he punched him in the face. And he punched him right there where the scar was at. Because you know why, right? You cut somebody with a razor and you smack them or you punch them. This shit right here, it doesn't heal well. I'm marking myself, but it doesn't heal well. That's why you ever see people get cut in their face and shit, they got like a bubble? What happens is that they get hit or fight breaks out and shit like that happens. Now, you see the scars, when the scars is closed, nice and closed, just a line, that means that he didn't fight back or nothing like that. That's when you could tell it was a cut and niggas broke out, or, he just didn't fight back. And being honest to you, if I would get cut, if the dude's not next to me, I'm not going to fight him. I'm not going to look for the motherfucker now, because if he gets lucky, he puts him in my face, I'll have that. So, God bless me, you know what I'm saying? I wanted clothes. I wanted the best way they could. The best way they could. Like, you look at Cuban Links. Cuban Link got, whoever tightened that up, they tightened it up real good. They tied it up real good because they don't look bad at all. They don't look bad at all. You feeling me? So anyway, I caught 3. Ice got caught, not by me, by one of the Muslims. The Muslim that went to a house that they took all his shit. He found some of his shit, but the fucked up part about it is this: that when we, still there was a lot of shit that was still missing, and we didn't have time to look for that because we knew the riot squad is coming, and we timed it up very, very, very well. We timed it up when it was the time for the yard. All security is gonna be in the yard. All the extra security is gonna be taking inmates to the yard. They're gonna be taking the houses. You understand what I'm saying? They lay like 10, like 6, 7 houses. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 COs. 4 COs for every house. Especially if you're taking 12, 11, 10, and what is it? 12, 11, 10, and 9. So you gotta have 2 COs for each house. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 COs plus the COs that's in the hallway, making sure working for that. And then you gotta have the riot squad that they ready, you know what I'm saying, just in case. And depending how many riot squad it is, you can send up to 13 groups. 13. The Chinese ate 3. The Chinese brothers, they ate 3. And they would have ate maybe 4 more if they would have never brought that interpreter. Alright? It took an hour and a half for them to bring that interpreter. But that hour and a half, and they get 8 like 33 COs, bro. I'm talking about 8 like beat the shit out of them. Yo, actually, I wish there was people out there, man, that really knew these brothers, man, because so far I talk about these brothers, man, and the people that nobody has come and said, yo, Solo, you're right. Everybody has been dumbfounded. You understand? But like, especially that dude talking about that they was not there in 85, Poppy. I'm sorry, bro. Like I said, man, let's go to how you call that? A metal detector anytime you want. I bet put it to you like this. I bet my rings, that is the most I have right now in life, man. My 3 rings, one is almost 3,000. The other one's almost 2,000 and what is it? 2,000. The other one's what's the other one? 1,300, I think it is, some shit like that. No, 3,000 or 2,900, some shit like that. The other one with the 16 diamonds, the 16 diamonds is bigger, but it's only 16. The other one got 35. They big, but the one that got 16 diamonds, they're a little bigger. So that one went down for 2,000, I believe 2,800 for that one. The last one is Mad Stars. I'm talking about Mad Diamonds, OD Diamonds. I'm talking about OD. All right, the whole front is diamonds down. The side is diamonds down. No bullshit. That's another ring that I had that I sold. My bad. This one got the diamond that is 3 diamonds. Big motherfucking 3 diamonds. And it's white gold and yellow gold. That one was 2,200, some shit like that. I got my chain with my cross, 1,500. I got my watch, another 800. But I bet all that on the lie detector for anybody that says that they was not there, bro, I bet you all that. But you gotta come with your paper correct, bro. You gotta come with your paper or your jewelry, and we put it up. All right, that's how sure I am, bro. And I would do that to any of my stories. Any of my stories, B. That's word to my mama, B. Any of my stories, bro. Cause I don't lie, B. There's no need for me to lie. I always said this, man. While you do this show, you better know what you're saying, bro, because you're gonna bump into somebody that was with you. And I've been seeing a lot of that shit been happening. Bro, I was with you in such and such place. Yo, I was with you in such a place. And you wasn't built like that. They did it on my show to somebody. They even did it to Pain. And, you know what I'm saying? One way, I don't believe that dude anyway. But they try to do it to Pain. But I didn't believe that dude. I don't know why, but I didn't believe that dude. So there's dudes out there that would do shit like that. Yo, man, I'll give you $50, man. I'll give you $100, man, if you do that. Because, you know what I'm saying, that's a lot of shit that Big K Solo knows, man. It's a lot of shit that I know, but it's a lot of shit that I don't want to say either. Why, baby? What? Oh, God. Hold on, guys. Let me see what you need. Anyway, this story's about to be out. So let me see what she wants. After that shit, bro, we went and we did our thing. We twist these dudes. I'm talking about big time. I'm going to lower down the volume, guys. Where are you? I'm going to lower down the volume, guys, real quick, all right? Hold on, Joyce. Don't